I'm so old that I got Moses to sign my Bible. Yeah, right here, baby. Let's see. Da-da-da. Boom. Right there. Where is it? Charlton Heston. Boom. Oh, right there's George Bush. Bro, I got some names in here. This is my heirloom Bible. Yeah, so the NRA had an event in Manchester, New Hampshire in the early 2000s. I'm not a member, but I do obviously abide by the Second Amendment. So anyhow, yeah, Wayne LaPierre and Charlton Heston came to Manchester, New Hampshire, at the hotel downtown. I don't even know what that hotel was called back then. It's across from the Veterans Park, and so it wasn't even a primary year. Maybe it could have been. Not 100% sure, but this Bible, I've gotten it signed by so many people. I'm like, I'm going to get Moses to sign my Bible, and I'm almost like a professional when it comes to getting autographs. So I talked to his staff. I'm like, what side of the stage is he going to leave? Or what side of the stage is he going to come out? So I can get his autograph right before he goes, Because he had already announced that he's got Alzheimer's, the early stages, but it was already pretty bad. So I could have been right by the podium. I was there so early. But nope. I took the advice of some wanker on his staff that said, oh, he's going to come out over here. Did he come out over there? No, came out over here, walked to the door. I could have been first in line, got the autograph, and then I could have enjoyed the whole speech. So instead, when he came out, the crowd kind of bum rushed towards the stage, and I lost my opportunity. So I knew the only way was after the speech. So, of course, I asked around, what door is he going to leave? They go, he's going to go through there. Of course, they were wrong again. So during his speech, LaPierre did most of the talking. but Charlton Heston did go up there with that big rifle, and he held it above his hand, and he said, from my cold, dead hands, and everybody went nuts.
From my cold, dead hands.
And as he was leaving, it was all over. I was just so frustrated, and I had to run around everybody to get as close as I could to the stage. And I'm like Charlton, Mr. Heston, Mr. Heston. I'm trying to get his attention, and he was almost through the door. He was gone, and I go, Moses, will you sign my Bible? And he stopped, literally turned around and locked eyes right on me as I held this up. And he put his elbows out to his staff and made his way right back to me. And I said, sorry, Moses, only Jesus gets the red ink, right? Literally. And so he signed my Bible, which I just showed you. But since I've got this out, this was the first Bible I bought when I got born again. What was it, 92? And I took my buddy with me. He was a longtime Christian. He's like, I'm going to help you pick a Bible. So I'm finding all these cool Bibles, right? And he's like, no, you don't want that one. Because he would open it up and he would look. He goes, no. I'm like, what's wrong with this? Is a Bible's a Bible. No, it's forwarded by Benny Hinn or somebody. Who knows? I don't even know, So I got the New King James New Open Study Bible. It's a great Bible. Leather. I paid like 70. I put it on layaway. Like $70-something. I told my mom, you told me this is a fad? I just spent $70 on a Bible. This is not a fad. So I had been, I don't know how it started, but I know how it started. I got Gil Bird, San Diego Chargers. I got him to dedicate this Bible to me. And so he signed it, and he put a verse, like a tree planted near the water. That verse from, I think, Jeremiah. Let me see. Yeah, Jeremiah 17:7. Always remember to put the Lord first in everything you do. And then he left that verse. He was a cornerback for the San Diego Chargers, born again. So I got Sarah Palin signed in here. Sarah Palin. Walid Shabat. He was a Arab guy. And he turned born again, and he's an expert on Islam. Gary Bauer. He played for the Gary Bauer. Wait. Presidential candidate. Let's see. Gail Irwin, Raul Reese, Calvary Chapel, Michael Sewell, Greg Laurie from Harvest Crusade. They part of the Jesus movement. Wow. for Calvary Chapel back in the day, in the 60s, in the 70s. Crystal Lewis, the old singer, Brigitte Gabriel, Dennis Agajanian, Franklin Graham, Billy Graham's son, Ken Starr, one of the prosecutors, Pastor Chuck Smith, bro, the founder of Calvary Chapel right there. Robert Spencer from Jihad Watch. Who do I got in the back? I'll tell you, George and Laura Bush, Steve Forbes, Bernie Carbo, Alan Keyes. Some of these I didn't write the name down. Joe Jackson played for the NFL. A lot of these guys are Christians, and they go around. They just do speak. Bill McCarthy, Promise Keepers. Bernie Matthews was a buddy of mine. We had Bible studies together at my house. He was a Pearl Harbor survivor. Ted Cruz, Dr. Richard Booker, Ken Garnes, Calvary Chapel, Pastor Raphael Cruz, Ted Cruz's father, Victor Stroitsky, he was a CUFI, Christians United for Israel, Pastor Gary, I don't know who that is, Mike Huckabee, bro, and Moses, Charlton Heston. But the fact that if I didn't say that last act of desperation, Moses, will you sign my Bible? I would have missed it. And this story would have never occurred. And I would have walked away bummed. And I never get skunked. I almost never get skunked. A lot of times where there's a situation where only one guy gets an autograph. It's me. And that's happened numerous times. But Charlton Heston was cool, man. And there's a lady who was a reporter for the Hippo Press. She was there. I didn't realize she was there, and I knew her. I can't remember her name. It was a long, long time ago. But next time I picked up a copy of the Hippo Press, it had that article in there, and she said, and one guy actually got the actor from, and she named some of his movies that were not really like Ben-Hur, the Bible type, the actor, the movies where he was like, maybe not the best scenes in the movie. Got him to sign his Bible, and I saw her next time. I said, "Hey, man, that was me. What's wrong with that? I like the guy, and he played a powerful role for a lot of people's lives. So anyhow, yeah, that's my story. Moses in my Bible, and you got a bonus of seeing all the other names, that are written in here. And I have my receipt. I have my receipt in here for my original receipt when I bought it. I was thumbing through right now looking for it. It must have finally fallen out. Oh, Sarah Palin. Duh, I'm going to find it. Dude, where is she? Right there. Yeah, I hand the Bible to some guy and I say, hey, go get Sarah to sign it. She just opens it up to some random page and signs it. Like, I've never seen anybody do that ever. I'm still a little burnt out about that, man. Anyhow, what's happened. All right. From my cold dead hands. Peace.